Because anytime we have a porn discussion, that episode somehow magically disappears.
Yeah, it's fucking
like the Christian fucking episode.
We're cursed.
Yeah.
We're fucking cursed, dude. I'm so
guess.
sorry.
I really guess so.
I mean, if we were
what
cursed...
What the fucking fuck?
Oh, if we had like a mummy's curse put on us, like a vampire's curse, I think we'd be fine. A demon's curse. We could be like the couple in The Conjuring, except not a couple, and just two cool demonologists going around fighting pussies.
Two white guys living in an apartment together.
But we also hunt demons.
Neither one of us give a fuck about the haunting that's just going on.
Hey guys!
Can't tell the difference between the normal shit that goes on in the apartment.
There's a fucking shit comes in with the Exorcist thing, like, your mother sucks cocks in hell.
Like, we walk in the kitchen, every door's open, and we just someone's walking in, who the fuck did this?
Which one of you degenerate, goofy fucks
was high enough to do this?
Oh yeah, they're all high. All the ghosts are high. Oh my god, we're haunted by the ghosts of former stoners.
No, because you imagine if it was just like a normal haunting, like Paranormal Activity, but it's just like four guys, so some like the more casual shit like early on, everybody's just like, which one of you assholes is fucking doing this? Like, and
then when somebody dies, then they get real serious. Like all right, guys, no more playing around.
And like, all right, who the fuck's doing this? And then
who the fuck is doing this? God, I've been watching a lot of horror movies. The fucking Collector with his red fucking trunk. Oh, that movie was so cool. Yeah, because the first one was like very over the top body horror in a way, and the second one turned into like The Raid. Like the original guy from the first movie, and a mercenary team go into like the Collector's like hive mind of evil booby-trapped hotel.
Yeah.
And the beginning of that movie is great because they're at a rave and there's literal like farm, the big ass farm equipment that takes down crops.
Yeah.
It's just up in the ceiling and it comes down and just starts slicing people, and it's like
Yeah,
but it's
like a combine.
Yeah, dude, it's fucked.
So, like,
yeah, but those movies are fucked, and it never got a sequel because it didn't do well. It could have done well.
It's like Hobo the Shotgun. There's too much gore, and it just doesn't go anywhere.
Dude, but people love that shit. Saw showed us they love that shit, but they only like it when it's convoluted as shit, like Saw.
Yeah, where they don't actually understand.
I like the first Saw because it was shot for like 10,000, like barely any money,
and it got a lot of people in trouble first.
I mean, Chris Rock is executive producing the new Saw.
Okay.
Chris Rock!
I saw a new Men in Black.
I don't want to talk. Men in Black International looks... I kind of want to see it because it looks fun, but I thought Men in Black 2 looked fun, and Men in Black 3 looked fun, and I was both like, why can't this be like the movie or the cartoon Men in Black? But isn't Channing Tatum in it or something? No, there was supposed to be the crossover with 21 Jump Street, and it got canned, and that's how we got Men in Black International. Bam, 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 Hollywood, bitches.
Yeah.
Nothing makes sense. Dude, DC also canceled Swamp Thing.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say
that was like their only like okay show.
Amazing.
In a world where lesbian Batwoman is getting her own show. What are you pressing for?
I'm trying. I have to get it. You can't get them to stop.
Oh, you can't get the sounds to stop?
Because you have to just like let them play if you fuck up.
Oh yeah, it's great.
As you know, I don't have a fucking sheet still, so it's.
Oh yeah, I should have gotten around to doing that, but
it's like the only thing I don't have, so it's just kind of me winging buttons right now.
I mean, you did do that one where it was America Fuck Yeah perfectly. Last episode.
That was completely on the fly, and I could have not. You could have asked me to do that 3 more times. Right, I think I would have hit the wrong button.
Oh no! I think you need to give yourself more credit, buddy.
I literally, when you did that, I stared at the board and just panic pressed the button.
I know you did. It was amazing. It was like the end of a movie where you had to like stop the nuke.
Yeah.
And you just went boop. It's like you saved the world. Dun 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 dun.
Could have hit the sad one if it was funnier, but
that would have been. But do we have?
Oh my God! Who the hell cares?
You want to walk us in after getting shut the fuck down?
I know. Well, hello and welcome to Base Buddies.
Hello, welcome to show 20 motherfucking 4 of Base Buddies. I'm your host Ozlo, and I'm joined by the co-host with the ever-rotating name, and this week it is Jack Bauer, because 24.
Do you know what's funnier than 24?
Oh, you sick fuck! What is it?
25.
I thought you were gonna say something really sick, like 12 dead babies in a barn. But nope, you went with the SpongeBob joke. Yay! We're gonna be talking about a little bit about the sponge.
Are we?
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, because of that.
Yeah, dude. We'll get to it. But
I know what you're talking about.
we have a fun week this week between shows. Did we do anything interesting or fun?
Not really.
Not really. You just kind of I know work.
Can't figure out how to get my show notes open.
Oh, that would
That's
probably
the new thing
help,
right
wouldn't
now.
it?
They were open.
Were they? And then they just closed. Yeah,
Yep.
Drive's a real bitch sometimes. Where it just
Nope.
goes fuck you.
Nope, it gave me the other. Oh, okay. You just have it labeled wrong. That's
No, I
okay.
don't. I have it on show 24.
No, the top of mine says show 23, and then on your actual thing it says show 24.
Well,
So it's
there
just
goes my
whatever.
autistic ass.
Well, anyways, to
So-
carry on,
So did you do anything fun this week or just work?
just work.
Oh, well, I gotta tell you. Then I'll tell you my exploits as being an internet shitlord. I made some DSP shitposty videos, which was fun.
Of course you did.
I mean, it's the dark side. Negi's dad is out of a job, dude. The Saru guy who gets hard for the boxing chick, he's done. He's done. He left the dark side, apparently. We're not going to talk about it more. Go check out the fucking videos if you really care. I've been playing this awesome game called Dark Void. It's on the Game Pass. Have you
Is it?
seen it?
Not yet. my Xbox.
I know.
Has not been plugged back in.
Your
yet.
Xbox is basically what did Ozlo download again today?
It's usually whenever
Boop, boop,
Ozlo's on
boop,
this
boop,
month, whenever I get the one day a month to turn on. Right now, it's just a Switch holder. My Switch is just sitting on top of it. My Switch is plugged in.
Your
but-
Switch is plugged in, because Smash.
My Switch and my PS1 are plugged in, but the fucking Xbox One isn't.
Well, the PS1's got the Metal Gear. We got Metal Gear.
I got that. I got Metal Gear.
You got that
Twisted
dope
Metal.
copy of Metal Gear.
I do.
You snagged a big box copy.
Yeah, I see it's a really good copy.
But Void Bastards. All right, take Prey, the new Prey,
yeah.
FTL roguelike.
Alright.
Except of shooting the ships down like spaceships, you go in and you infiltrate. It's ooh shit. It's got a really good art style.
Does it?
Yeah, it's got a really good sense of humor and it's a lot of fun. I've been digging the Game Pass. At first I wasn't like hot on it, but it keeps throwing up some really interesting titles like that. And it's neat. And hopefully at E3 we'll hear more about it, but we'll talk about E3 more later. As we got to wrap up what we did this week, and I learned a valuable lesson.
What?
I learned two things this week.
Alright.
Twitter polls are gay as shit,
Yeah, they are. They're really-
and don't make other people do your work. Because last week we were doing the show, and I was like, you know what would be fun? Having my followers on Twitter pick the name of the show out of context. You want to know how that result went? What's this hot fucking poll?
You-
0. Nobody gave a fuck. Nobody was. I felt like a real Danny Moore in my fat Naruto suit, looking for my forever friends.
Yeah, because you're a faggot that does. You're the faggot that uses Twitter poll.
Ugh. Can't
Nobody
you just?
uses Twitter poll.
Oh,
Unless you're-
buddy.
Unless you're like Kim Kardashian or a famous celebrity.
Hey,
that
we
has
did.
The people that are
We
spurred
did
enough to
one.
do
We
it.
did one. I did one for doing an E3 show, and it got 1 vote for yes. So if you're the one person out there,
Fuck
we're
you.
Aw, I was gonna say thank you. Why you gotta? Are we like the good cop, bad cop?
Pretty much.
I mean, autistic cop, bad cop.
Because I mean, I'll have to do it anyways, so it's.
I mean, yeah, it's just basically gonna
If
be
you like come over here and record this, I'd be like, okay.
come over here and listen to me bitch about Todd Howard for 3 hours.
I gotta work anyways.
Doing
It like
better be
fucking
good.
matters.
Doing better be
Just
good.
call me during it. Just be
Oh,
like,
I was calling you. That's how I'll do this. That's how phone
it'd be
did
like,
it.
it'd be like my hourly update.
Yeah. What's going on? Todd's a bastard. What are you gonna do? Finna throw a brick at his
I'm
ass.
gonna shit my pants.
Dude. I mean, Doom Eternal made me kind of shit my pants. So hopefully. Wait. Hey. Oh, the Bethesda conference is happening. I think right now as we're recording this.
Is it?
I think so. But we gotta move on to boom 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 Spurg watch. Oh, you didn't do it.
No, I didn't. I wasn't.
Well, do you want to try again?
No, not really.
No, you're no fun.
This week on Spurg Watch.
You know who's also not very fun lately? Jones.
Shocker.
Mr. Jones has
Jimmy
Mr. Jimmy Hill, but Mr. Jones, as you know, has been very depressed. He's moving back to Iowa with his mama and papa probably. And he was going to be on The Dick Show at the State of YouTube podcast, as we talked about last week. But guess what happened? Boy dipped. He was too sad to go talk to Dick Masterson, one of the most happiest men in the world. You couldn't go on the State of the YouTube podcast either. He couldn't explain himself. He was too sad. couldn't you imagine just waking up one day and being like, I don't want to. I have these obligations like a job and commitments, but I'm just too sad. I'm a depression, dude. I'm so sad. I'm gonna fuck a pedophile furry that had sex with a 15-year-old and then make a creepy, weird LSD sex fantasy out of it in a Manhattan apartment. Cause dude, more depression. Yeah. These fucking how do you think that's gonna pan? I feel like he could bounce back weirdly. He's got enough people white knighting for him.
But alcohol's a hell of a thing.
Oh, and I assume Monkey's gonna drink a fuck ton more.
That's known all too well. So I just believe that's just.
Maybe he blew through the other half of his Stifa pen finally. He powered through that, power smoked that shit.
Anyways,
we got Pro Jared update. Yeah, dude.
Pro Jared in a while.
Oh yeah, well things have been pretty boring until things are hot, pretty chill right now. TLDR. Holly's a crazy bitch, obviously. Heidi's a retard, and Jared's apparently hiding out in Vegas.
Neat.
So, I mean, we also got the FBI shit because they're looking at his Tumblr for body positivity and underage pictures and dick pics. But I imagine he's having a little fear and loathing in Las Vegas moment, but it's like the nerdiest equivalent where it's. Instead of like doing ether and running through a casino, I drank 3 beers and started playing Donkey Kong 64.
And paid this girl to play with me.
I got these 3 hot Asian hookers. We're gonna play Smash together. No one can beat Toon Link though. I'm Toon Link. That's become my new main. Even though people bitch at me saying he's mid-tier. He's mid-tier, but fuck you guys. He's fun. I'm not trying to go try hard. Like people in actual Smash. I got a fucking bitch about that real quick. Alright, so you know how Bowser has that move where he jumps up and he can slam you down?
Yeah.
People will grab you, walk over to the edge, and do that move. And it's fucking irritating.
Yeah.
It's like I know I do the scuzzy thing with Toon Link where you grab him and then you do the 3 combos up and spin and do the bomb and just fucking annihilate house. But that shit's degeneracy. That should be a war crime. Geneva Convention that bitch. Ugh.
Fuck you.
Fuck you!
Get good, scrub.
You know who needs to get good? Ralph. I see you said fuck you in the show notes. The wonders of using Google Drive. No,
I do it
Did you call me a cunt in one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do. I write all sorts of shit.
We're really good friends, as you can tell.
I sit here and I just don't care. I just start writing in the show notes.
But Ralph's been interesting lately. We got some Ralph shit. He didn't do a show on Thursday because he overslept through his 9 p.m. alarm, quote unquote. I.e., maybe the old Maker's Mark is flowing again very well like the Nile River. We had some show technical difficulties, and the hacking became very prevalent. The talks of hacking. So Ralph is copying Andy Worski's homework. Oh, I love the grunt roar. It's so much fun. I gotta move over to Spurg Watch. Holy shit, I forgot to change the cards over like a degenerate.
Rookie move.
Rookie move. But we got fucking Jim on board with the hot bands, proving even more, Ethan, he isn't coming back. You're a meme to him now. You and Gator and Flamenco. Who's the new Zidane?
Hit the soundboard, Gator.
Hit the soundboard, Gator! You know what's sad? You know what we're coming up on this summer? The 1-year anniversary of the mundane Matt shit.
Alright.
Dude, you remember when
didn't Tetris have a recent anniversary?
Yes, Tetris had its like third. Yeah, because they had the Tetris 99 event where you can get the old school Game Boy skin, which I have. Don't mean to flex on you nerds, but I am the turboist of the nerd right now. My e-penis is so big. Bip, 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 bip.
Anyways,
back to our Trash Fire show. So, also, Alex from the Aim.
Yeah.
Charges dropped. He's not going to jail, I guess. And Worski is getting fucked with by Zoom. So, Bloodsports used to be so much cooler
No, it's just a bunch of
Now
faggotry.
PPP's gone. Godwinson barely uploads. Coach Red Pill is Coach Red Pill. All we just need the stepfather to come back, but he's demodded on YouTube, so we're never gonna see Sargon unless he like does a DSP and does like a backdoor channel and gets AdSense, or if he got bigger on Dick Masterson's Patreon alternative. But it's not as cool as it used to be. And I just want to make blood sports great again. Oh my god, we should.
Everybody's faggots, so
Everyone's
everybody's being faggots now, so it's like there's just no point. It's just
Nicky
gonna turn into more
Rackets.
faggotry.
Nicky Rackets is alright, but he's definitely distanced himself from the whole blood sports scene too. I think some pay piggies jumped over with him. Jim's dude, but Jim does whatever the fuck he wants. The guy did a Warhammer 40k stream at 4 in the morning and got thousands of people to watch him. That dude can literally just do whatever. His streams are.
He does okay. He does great.
Dude, pay piggies rise up for Jim. Pay piggies rise the fuck up, and he's been getting a lot of like Superberry chats related to LSB and his dog Rocky, which has been meme-tastic because that's people have been spurring out about that. It's like, represent dudes. Oh, and then we got a LOL suit update. You know about the LOL suit, right?
Yeah.
Maddox suing Dick for like $20 million or some shit. Well, sanctions against his cuck friend, Asterios Kokkinos, the co-host of Mumkey Jones' former show Boomer vs. Zoomer, had some sanctions, and the judge lifted them. So Maddox walks away, pretty much. Maddox wins, unfortunately, people. But does he really?
No.
Jack Bauer, does he really?
Dick Masterson technically won this anyways.
And also, fuck Wales.
Yeah.
Also, he's a cuck. He's such a cuck. God. Maybe one day we'll break down the fucking LOL suit. Or read fuck Wales on stream. I pitched that idea to you.
You did.
And you
like every other idea you have.
It's terrible, but it could somewhat be meme-tastic. It's like a good Tyler the Creator music video.
Because you can't read words or shit, and I don't care.
All you gotta do is sit there and play Forza and say that's gay. I'm not asking you to do a lot. When we do this shit posting, I'm not asking for a lot of legwork on your end.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. I'm just asking you to help technically do the show with technical stuff and soundboard and make sure you know what hurts my fifis on the internet.
Tell you not to panic when the soundboard does things that it's not supposed to do.
Oh, yeah. Because, you know.
When it goes to fucking sleep randomly.
And I'm just like, oh no, the show is going to catch on fire now.
I just stare at it for a minute and it stops blinking.
Because you're a fucking weird Jedi.
Alright, anyways.
Ready to move on to our fucking news?
News that actually matters, kind of. It's the U.S. news, but
it's like all the it's all a lot of world. It's all the U.S.
It's all the news
week.
that adults care about.
Told to you by a adult and a man child.
Yeah,
exactly. Bam, bam.
And lesser of a man child.
The update. We got an update on the Man on Fire.
Did you?
Dude, he was on hallucinogenic drugs.
Oh yeah. This was our daily update.
We recorded the show. Went to eat, and you found this.
No, we literally shut the show down. I literally sat here for a minute, and I was just like, he was on LSD, and it was just
like, shit.
And it was just like, fuck.
We could have slide that in. It was like, but it's already rendering a 2-hour rendering time. It's like, fuck that. But that's the motive of our man from Bethesda who get caught on. Holy fuck. It makes sense. LSD does that where you kind of lose a lot of your pain feelings, so you can.
This weird shit happens. If you're not supervised, weird things can happen.
Yes. Moral of the story: if you're gonna do LSD, kids,
have a good supervisor.
Have a parent or guardian with you, or one of the GI Joes from a GI Joe PSA. He'll keep taking of you.
Half the battle.
Knowing is half the battle. Speaking of battles. I missed it when Trump was in Japan land, the second big story other than the sumo wrestling. I got really excited about the wrestle, as you could tell.
The fact that he was arguing over the John McCain boat.
Dude,
the battleship.
The state,
and then
the military top brass, like, hid it from him like it was a cartoon. It was like an episode straight out of Our Cartoon President. The State Department's like, oh, well, Trump doesn't like McCain that much, so we gotta hide the boat. So I imagine they put like a huge giant sheet over it. And he comes by and he's like, "What's under that sheet?"
I think the military said they weren't gonna hide it. They weren't like.
No, they prevented it. They hid it.
Did they?
He didn't see it because the beef with a dead man is so fucking strong, which he needs to drop. The beef with John McCain is pointless. history will remember John McCain as the war hero that got politically fucked over.
Yeah.
Your little beef with John McCain will be barely a footnote at the end of this man's historic career. So just fucking drop it and act like a big boy, Donald.
Except Donald never acts like a big boy.
I mean, he did pretty well. He did pretty well in the UK. He behaved himself. He did better than the fucking mayor of London. If we remember the mayor of London, my favorite quote he said. I believe I have it actually. Oh, well, there's his balloon. Because you know how there's the Trump baby?
Yeah.
The late mayor of London, Shrachim, with my new favorite quote, terrorism, just it's parcel of living in a big city. If you live in a big city, expect bombs to go off and have acid thrown in your face. This is the guy who runs the city that is taking all the knives away. You gotta have a license to own a knife. You gotta have a license to look at porn. This is the guy who's slowly turning his city into a non-English city, and then when John Cleese calls him out for it, everyone goes, hey, is John Cleese racist? No, you stupid idiots. John Cleese is one of the most politically sound people because he had the balls to satirize the guy. Oh, I hate that people think John Cleese is a racist because John Cleese is so nice.
John Cleese was great.
John Cleese is great. And he, after the Python shit, he just went on to be every stock British old guy voice. He's in fucking Babe.
He is.
He's in so much shit. But Trump also hung out with the Queen of England.
Yep.
Which actually went over, I guess, pretty well because we're not at war. And people were saying, is the Queen trolling because she had a tiara that was bright ruby red, like the MAGA shit. I don't know. The royal family's got enough fucking problems. I guess the sons aren't really talking anymore. The wives don't like each other. I guess the kids, the babies are babies, and all the corgis are dead. Moral of the story, maybe we should just nuke the UK. We should.
Good going on over
I mean, I think when the Manhattan Project went down, they were like, we can either do this to Japan and end the war, or we could nuke Britain. Why? Because in half a century later, they're all going to be faggots. We might as well take care of it.
Cause so many problems in the future if she.
No, it's not the Queen. It's.
Well, I mean the whole thing with the Queen when the Queen dies, but.
Oh my God! When the Queen of England dies. When everyone, because they do a broadcast thing where everyone's tie, like they change color of the ties and everything. Mm-hmm. It's like it's this weird Pacific thing. But that's gonna cause a weird. Well, the Queen doesn't really have power anymore. Just political influence, like just social influence. At this point.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's up next, buddy? What we got?
Mason member.
Oh yeah, the Charles Manson chick. Okay, Lisa Van Houston has tried to get on parole and was denied because she's the youngest member of the Manson murders. Have you ever seen the shitty horror movie The Strangers?
Yes.
You know how there's the youngest one, like the girl who knocks on the door? That's her character. That's who's based off of her. So that's like kind of your reference point. She has been approved for parole once in the past, shut down by former governor of California, Jerry Brown.
Yeah.
And she is the last living member of the Manson family since Charles died in 2017. That guy lived for fucking ever. I didn't realize that.
Oh yeah, he lived.
I thought like he died in like the early 2000s. No, 2017. He died at age 83.
Yeah, he lived for a very long time.
And then you fucking look into those crimes.
Just look into that family.
Fucking Helter Skelter, man. They were gonna, they wanted to shock the world, and they did. Holy fuck, man. But yeah, she's never getting out of prison. You're tied to Charles Manson. That's kind of hard to shake.
Yeah, but I say you're not gonna be able to do anything in life anyways.
You know what's also hard to shake?
What?
Causing a third fucking YouTube adpocalypse. You familiar with the term adpocalypse, buddy?
Yeah.
Where all the advertisers see, oh no, YouTube is doing something wrong, and they pull all their money, and everyone's like, oh no, we can't make money off our videos. Well, this is the third time this has fucking happened, and it all starts with our boy Carlos Maza of Gay Wonk on Twitter. This all starts with him having a bitch fit on Twitter. So Matt, just keep that in perspective. A gay man had a bitch fit on Twitter, calls YouTube out on Twitter saying they need to get rid of this guy, Steven Crowder, who makes like an edgy show. I don't really know Steven Crowder that well. I should have done the research on him, but fuck it. This is really upsetting, spaghettiing me. Had a bitch fit on Twitter, eventually got them to take down, like demonetize all of his videos, and then crossed other people in the process. And then, when Crowder wanted people to he wanted them to be totally taken down, YouTube was like, no. He had a bitch fit and pulled the gay and Latino card.
Nice.
And it just feels like, remember back in 2008 when YouTube was fun and it was 5 stars and it was broadcast yourself, and now it just feels like you got to be positive, take your joy. We've been talking about We Happy Few back in the day. Oh.
Dude, it's still such a fun game.
Yeah, but now it's like, it freaks me out now because each day on the internet I literally feel like someone's gonna shove joy down my throat. I don't like that. Because what if this gets off the ground and we start making some sweet beer money off this, and then the gays take our beer money away? That wouldn't be fun. You know what's also not fun?
What?
Straight pride.
Oh, yeah.
Straight pride. Boston's throwing a straight pride parade, which I thought at first would be like, all right, you know, if gay pride can have it, straight pride, whatever. Yeah. But then
this became a whole big thing.
Milo Yiannopoulos is the Grand Marshal. Alt-right former BuzzFeed meme lord Milo Yiannopoulos, which officially has cemented this as like a Kekistan thing for me. Like, I thought at first, like, oh man, there's gonna be so many hot chicks. They're just like, it's like gonna be pride. Everyone's gonna be fucking. It's gonna be neat. Everyone's gonna be wearing like black and white clothes. I was ready to get my black and white cape, flag. Yeah, straight pride. Fuck yeah. And then Milo's there, and they're like, oh shit, this is the Kekistan thing. There's gonna be a bunch of fat edgelord internet nerds walking around trying to find the one tuna melt Chan chick. Just like, hey, are you straight too? I'm proud of it. You wanna? It's in my head, I was imagining, like, Whore Island.
But Smash Mouth wants to get involved in this, too.
No, they were upset.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, Smash Mouth was upsetty spaghetti about it because... Alright, Smash Mouth, I'm gonna fucking level with you boys. You can't have an opinion on anything if you haven't had a hit song in the last 10 years. I'm very sorry. All-Star will be played at my funeral multiple times because I have a playlist called All-Star Smash Mouth After Everything. It's different remixes of Smash Mouth's All-Star. But you don't get to have an opinion. I'm sorry, Smash Mouth. I can't take you seriously. Maybe if the Outcasts had Offset. Are those the guys who did Pretty Fly for a White Guy?
Offsprings.
Offsprings, yeah. Maybe those guys can team up and do a thing. But I don't know. Straight pride, it just seems like I am Gamergate, I am Kekistan, and Milo Yiannopoulos is a walking PR trash fire.
This is gonna be interesting.
So him getting involved is just gonna be, it's gonna be nutty. I don't know when it is, but if it's, I should try to go.
No, I just try to see the shit storm.
What if I go as like a on the spot?
I should be broadcasted and just watch the shit storm unwind.
Oh my god, it'd be so much fun.
Eating some popcorn.
Eating some popcorn, having a nice beer, having a good old beer. And then what's next? Oh, okay. All right, we gotta take our fucking musical break here in a minute. Hang on, because we gotta talk about our boy Liquid Richard. The album is coming out June 25th. Carrie Diamond dropped the new single. Fucking hit it.
Pickups Liquid Richard.
Yeah, you did it right.
The real West Coast. I love weed. I lost 20 subscribers since the last stream. When motherfuckers come in here and just scream at me, and I'm a living meme. I'm a living meme. Just scream at me, and it's fucking 2 o'clock in the morning, baby. Get a fucking life, dog. Real talk. Real talk. Skinny penis. Weed is black. Racists do not bother me. Black people's dick is kind of played out. Black people's dick kind of stinks. Say some niggas can't take your dick, son. Some niggas can't take your dick, son. Can you pick a gun for me, Kenneth? I would destroy your face like a machine gun. Like a machine gun. I would destroy your face. I would destroy your face. Alright, hope your family dies in an automobile wreck. Automobile wreck. Automobile wreck. Automobile wreck. I hope your family dies in an automobile wreck. Automobile wreck. Automobile wreck. Automobile wreck. I'm a fat motherfucker that hated his life for a long time. Why does everybody gotta fuck with me all the time? If they join one more time, I'm going back offline. Both of those girls are overage. I'm raging a couple people that are stage crime. Was it staged? Was it the best way to make overage girls rage? I have never had sex with an underage person. Liquid Richard wants me to throw a fire-ass verse. It wants me to throw a fire-ass verse on them. BG's 17 and he talks about his dick. What if I'm gay? If my kids grow up to be gay, I'm beating the shit out of them. Pretend you're straight or I beat you to death. I hope your family dies in an automobile wreck. Automobile wreck. Automobile wreck. Automobile wreck. I hope your family dies in an automobile wreck. Automobile wreck. Automobile wreck.
Welcome back.
Yeah, we're back. We're back with the show, Bass Buddies. Thank you for Liquid Richard for letting us use your music. I had, you know how I always ask people because I try to be nice on online, like, hey, can I use your shit? Yeah. Well, he just got it. He gave us the keys to the kingdom. We could just play his music. He gave us the permission, so we get more, and hopefully, I don't know. I'll play some good shit for you. I'll go through the backlogs.
Oh yeah.
I won't throw squeaky chairs up here, jingle chairs, where he took. It's the trap beat.
I think you've played it for me.
Yeah, it's meme-tastic, but it's that thing that you would play to put someone to, like, it through insanity. It's terrifying.
Is it?
Yeah. You know what's also terrifying?
Well, good for Little Richard.
Dude, Liquid Richard's on a fucking roll. Big ups, Liquid Richard. Keep the fire burning. I love you. You're a good guy.
Do it, you won't.
What?
I said, do it, you won't.
Do it, you won't. He's gonna do it. He's got another album coming out in September, he said. Good. Like, the fires keep it burning. Because Wings thinks he could beat all the trolls, but dude, Liquid Richard has elevated himself past troll status, and now I'd call him a meme god. Fuck, I'm not trying to suck the dude's dick, but his shit's meme-tastic. You know what's not meme-tastic, though?
Anything Apple does.
Fucking Apple! Alright, disclaimer, I have an iPhone, not because I like Apple, because I just need something very autistically simple. I'm a boomer retard. The phone works okay for me. But they had their press event last week. $35,000 can get you a new computer from Apple.
Yeah, why not?
Have you seen them? You've seen the memes of it as like a fucking cheese grater, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking great. But that's ridiculous.
If you go on Google right now,
yeah,
look it up. It's literally just a picture of a cheese grater.
Yeah. Oh.
No, it's legitimate. Just somebody just put like a stock cheese grater.
Starting price $6,000. You can have crazy amounts of memory, 12 gigs of RAM. By the way,
you can have a drive capacity of 4 terabyte.
By the way, our new workhorse, Lauren Phillips over here, she got 16 gigs. And she was like a fourth the cost of the fucking base of that thing. Like, holy sh...
It's a 28 core.
You know what the sad part is? How many people how many rich, dumb white people are going to shill the fuck out for that shit?
A lot.
How many Karen soccer moms are going to buy it? Oh my god. And how much... It probably is super cheap for Apple to make that, too. Because Apple makes everything super cheap and upcharges.
Not anymore. They can't with all the new tariffs and shit.
Oh yeah, wow, yeah. Yeah, we're not doing well with China and tech.
Oh, we are not.
Just fuck. Because we're in an age where computer parts are getting cheaper and cheaper.
Yep.
And Apple's over here like, what is... You can easily build probably 10 good PCs for that price.
You could.
Not 6,000, but the max like 35. Yeah, it just really fucking bothered me. You know what also bothers me?
What?
E3 is starting to really fucking annoy me.
Is it?
A lot of shit's getting announced beforehand or leaked early or...
That just seems to be the ongoing thing in general. Though.
Yeah. Like, we're going to do an E3 show where we talk about everything that happens at the end. But a few things came out announced before. We got a big Pokemon Sword and Shield release drop news thingy.
Yep.
I don't like the new legendaries. One is a Sith from Dark Souls with a sword in its mouth, and the other one is a Shield Lion. But they're doing a dual pack, so you can buy both copies of the game. So that's good.
That's nice. So you don't have to go.
Yeah, so it's like I could just buy that and just be like Shield, so we could play Pokemon together.
Yeah.
We'd be Pokemon pals because it's all open world now, and I think the Pokemon are on like the environment, so you can kind of walk up to them. It's no longer like, oh, you're in tall grass now, Pokemon.
Random encounter. There's
also gonna be raids.
Neat.
Have you ever done a raid?
Well, I'm gonna do a raid.
Have you ever done a raid? It's not. If you're autistic like me, it's not fun. People are yelling at you and saying you suck at the game. Your character's not maxed out right, and it's like, I'm sorry. And then Destiny 2, oh my god, I raided so hard in Destiny 2, and I never beat the raid. Am I a loser?
Yes.
Aw, damn it. Will I ever get better?
Nope.
I'll never get remastered. You like that segue? Because now we're going to talk about the remasters that were announced, like Destroy All Humans. Destroy All Humans is getting a fucking remaster, dude. How awesome is that?
No, it is. I saw that.
It's like THQ Nordic is taking...
No,
dude, ever since they died and got rebirthed, good shit's been happening. Very good shit, brother. Also, SpongeBob Battle for the Bikini Bottom.
Yeah, it's getting a remaster.
Why?
Because why the fuck not?
You know what, then? If you could have any game remastered right now, what would it be? Ground up, remastered.
Completely?
Mm-hmm.
Good question. That's actually... What would you do?
Fallout New Vegas.
I mean, that's the obvious.
Fallout New Vegas, Deus Ex 1, the original. Thief 2. I would want... After playing Red Dead Redemption 2, I would want the original Red Dead Redemption totally done in the RDR2 engine. I think that'd be really fucking danktastic.
Have all the old Saints Rows done in...
I don't know. I don't like Saints 3, 4, and Get Out of Hell, but 2 felt a little too wonk.
They're trying to figure themselves out.
I thought that was fun. Oh, you know what'd be really good? All of the
System Shock.
Yeah, dude, you would like System Shock. You would fucking dig System Shock. You know what? It sounds really out of the blue.
What?
But I would just love BioShock remade today with super graphics.
Oh, BioShock 1?
Yeah.
BioShock. Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool, but I don't think they'd ever do that. If anything, we'd probably get an
open world Infinite styled one.
Yeah, because they're gonna definitely do something with BioShock. They're not gonna sit on that for long.
Do one more in Rapture or something like that.
Well, I think Rapture's always gonna be tied to.
I'm saying more in Rapture, but in the sense of Burial at Sea, where it's
before
everything went
dude,
starts going to hell. That'd be fun. That'd be cool. But then we have Outer Worlds and shit coming out, so I really.
Yeah, we're hopefully gonna hear more about that because that game's gonna be. That's going to be Fallout New Vegas 2, pretty much, if Obsidian's behind it. And then...
And we know it won't have loot boxes.
Yeah. And any other hopes and dreams? If you have, one, out of this, pie-in-the-sky announcement that you don't think is going to happen, but you'd flip your shit for?
Oh, fuck. I really couldn't tell you. There's nothing really out there that's oh, hey, another one of these is coming out that needs to come out.
I would love a new...
I just have a new one. Just
Prey 2, a sequel to the 2017 Prey, would be pretty fucking dank. Oh, I know it's already been announced, but definitely want to see more of Beyond Good and Evil 2. With the swearing monkeys and the huge space world.
Yeah.
Because Sony's not going to be at E3, so I can't sit here and be like, Ghost of Tsushima.
You can't be here and be like...
Ghost, The Last of Us Part 2. I want to see the sad lesbians kiss again. Oh, But God of War 2, if God of War 2, because the ending of God, because it just leaves you on a huge sequel baity cliffhanger.
Yeah.
You know what would be really fucking cool? If Nintendo came out and they're like, hey, we're doing that big Zelda sequel. And it's gonna be better.
Hey, we're gonna do the GameCube like we did the NES.
No. If they just did the virtual console like they did their Nintendo Direct for April Fools, where there's like, hey, we're gonna put all the Zeldas digitally on the Switch store right now.
Yeah.
Go buy them. They're $15. I'd pay $15 to play Ocarina, Majora,
Wind Waker.
Oh my god!
I would
if I could play Wind Waker on my Switch right now, Nintendo would get $60 easily.
That Switch
I know
would
that's.
not leave my hands. It would not leave my hands.
Have you heard of the Wind Waker randomizers?
Yes.
Yeah, dude, I've been going down that rabbit hole. Those things are fucking neat. It turns that game super open world.
It fucks with the game.
Yeah, well, you start out with
if they did like a Paper Mario, a Super Mario.
If we get a new Paper Mario,
dude, that would be awesome.
I would shit my pants. Not like Sticker Star or Color Splash, but 1,000-Year Door one.
Sunshine, so I could play it on my Switch. I would love them. I would shell the money out right away for it.
Dude, if they did an expanded virtual console, people would pay money, money.
Their backlog is amazing, and
that's their biggest advantage. That motorcycle outside, it fucking agrees with us. That's Nintendo's biggest fucking advantage.
If all three of these consoles did that right now, I would go for the Nintendo one all fucking day.
Yeah, well, the PS5 is supposed to have backwards compatibility with the PS4.
It took them that long.
I mean, in my opinion, that's the biggest flaw of the gaming industry is we do not give a fuck about preservation or history.
No.
When DVD and Blu-ray jumped, what was the first thing that everyone thought of? Let's put all the classic movies on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
With games, instead of like, oh, we're just gonna do backwards compatibility like they did for like the PS2 and the PS1.
No, we'll just remaster the game.
We'll remaster the game. You'll pay $60 for it again. Why? Fuck you.
We'll remaster Burnout Paradise. It's the same fucking game.
And now it's on. It's always on sale
up.
for like $4. It's always on sale for dirt cheap.
Yeah,
but that game is good.
Dude,
the Burnout Paradise is. I'm not good at driving games, but I'll.
Yeah, you'll play it. It's
a good fuck around game.
It is. When you're bored as shit and you just want something to put. You want to go crash a car for fucking half an hour.
It's more fun than Destiny 2, the old fuck around game.
Oh yeah.
You remember those days where you would just come over? It's like, what are you doing, buddy? Crucible.
No,
you're a faggot.
It was that and Persona 5. Which you do not need another one of.
Oh, but dude, Persona 5 The Royal! They showed a new trailer with the new Phantom Thief with the chick, Hot Thighs, is what we dubbed her here on the show. She uses, you remember Jimmy from Ed, Edd and Eddy?
Who?
Jimmy from Ed, Edd and Eddy with the ribbon. She has one of those, and it just kind of like goes, huh, why do you exist? I mean, I'll put another 100 hours into this bullshit because I want to play the game differently. I want to become more friends with the gun guy.
I want to have a better crew.
I want to fuck the teacher, or attempt to. God, that game is degenerate. Oh, we're also getting the Catherine remake.
Yep.
But that's going to be weird.
Guess what? I don't care.
You don't care about anything.
Weeb shit.
You don't care about any... There'd be some weeb shit I think you would like. I think you would like Dynasty Warriors for the fact that you could just murder 300 people with a sword swing. It just feels super powerful. Those games are fun. But no, most weeb shit would... I think there's one anime you would like. And it's basically just someone took Dark Souls and made it even more fucked up. Like Goblin Slayer. It's pretty dope. I've only seen a few episodes of it. But I think we should watch anime one day. I think we should get you into weeb shit. No, I think you would like it. You watch Cowboy Bebop an episode. But that's because that's Cowboy Bebop and it's on a whole different pedigree. It's not like
I wouldn't say I'd sit here and watch it again. No,
it was a one-time experience thing. No, I lied. The closest thing I'd make you watch is like Akira. Because that movie's fucking awesome. But no weeb shit. You're not going to watch Johnny Bravo, the best anime.
Johnny Bravo's great.
Dude. Oh, that'd be a good,
like... reboot of that?
Come on, Cartoon Network.
Bring me back those cartoons, man. Fucking Johnny
Yeah, because they're not doing...
Dexter's Lab, Courage the Cowardly Dog.
They do. It's all on Boomerang, dude.
It is. You can get your Looney Tunes on there, too.
You can get your
Boomerang is awesome.
Boomerang is awesome. All that and then the
I want all of those though on like a Netflix service though, so you can actually
Nickelodeon has the equivalent where you can watch like all the old Nicktoons on shit like that.
Yeah.
But that's another streaming service I don't want to pay $9 a month for. That's all they get you. They sit there and they go, "Hey, it's only $9 a month." Yeah,
and
but
then
that's
on all of them. It's like
your cable bill ends up being like regular price. It's like shit. And then Disney's having their streaming service. And my dumbass has to pay for that.
Yeah, because they're gonna want to sit there and watch.
Because dude, bitches love Disney movies. It's
yeah.
Hey girl, I got every Disney movie.
Yeah, we want.
And a penis. We can Disney Plus and chill right now. I think there's a good episode title. Disney Plus and chill. I mean, but then I'd sit there and be like, hey, we're going to watch, like, really obscure Disney movies, like the Three Santiagos and Atlantis, like, 80 times, so fucking praise.
She's just, like, riding you.
No, she's done. She's like, why are you into Atlantis? It's not good. I'm like, get the fuck out of this house. Atlantis is the tits. That is one of the best Disney movies. Ugh. And the company doesn't give a shit about it.
No. It was underrated as all hell.
That and Treasure Planet were both underrated as shit.
Treasure Planet.
Oh, Treasure Planet was good.
No, we need a reboot of Captain Planet.
Oh my god, it could be with America's new favorite dumb cunt AOC as the star because we're progressive now and Captain Planet's a woman. And she just goes running around like, the world's gonna end in 12 years if we don't let cows fart anymore. She just goes around putting bullets in cows' heads. Like, Captain Planet, she's a hero.
She's doing about as much help as PETA is.
Dude, PETA's all.
I don't know how they're still around.
I don't know. I thought PETA. What's your favorite PETA thing they've done? What's your favorite dumbest PETA thing? Do you have one? You got it.
It's just.
You remember when Super Meat Boy came out originally on the Xbox 360?
Oh yeah.
PETA had a bitch.
Classic though.
PETA had a fucking bitch fit about it. So Ed McMillan and Team Meat, they memed it up by putting in a Super Tofu Boy, who is a tofu meat boy, but he sucks ass, and it was fucking hilarious. You know what else is fucking hilarious?
What?
Leonard Kenny, which is getting us. If you do not know about Leonard Kenny,
it's on Hulu.
Imagine Rick and Morty before Rick and Morty became unfunny.
No.
And then it's that for 6 seasons so far. That show has stayed either improving or consistent in all 6 seasons. Trailer Park Boys, funny Canadian small town show. Leonard Kenny, amazing small town. I got a fucking clip for you. I got an early clip. It's gonna get 6th fucking season here. Oh, there's all the videos I forgot to show you about the Steven Crowder situation.
Right. We're not gonna worry about it because fuck him.
No, that whole story's pretty gay, but this is not gay.
You were hucking the ball around with your pals the other day. Say, what's the deal with your sweetie there, Squirrely Dan?
I took her out last night.
Where to?
Out to the chip truck.
Fries and gravy?
I had mine with gravy. She had hers with salts and malts vinegar.
You know what? Salt and malt vinegar is not a traditional way to dress your French fries in the United States.
The fuck is wrong with them?
Like malt vinegar is not a staple condiment on tabletops or restaurants in the United States.
Fuck, figure it out.
That's what I say. So figure it out.
Yeah, no vinegars on the tables, no Kraft peanut butters.
Figure it out.
Fucking figure it out. Better not forget those fucking all-dressed chips.
No ketchup chips, neither.
Figure it out.
Figure it out. Somebody really ought to write a letter.
You do got 6 different types of Captain Crunch, though.
How do you know that?
Saw a comedian talks about it on the Just for Ears. Can't remember his name, though.
Good guy, though?
A little long-winded for my taste, but yeah, pretty good guy.
Well, glad to hear he's a good guy, at least.
They have running water down there?
Anywho, the evening went so well that we got to a little bits of the fooling around.
You French her?
Kinda out of line there, Derry.
Did you go up her shirt?
No, you're really out of line, Derry.
We did French. That much I will reveal.
We already revealed that much. You might as well just tell us if you went up her shirt.
It's impolite to kiss and tell, Derry.
I don't like to kiss and tell, but the Frenchins took a hard left turn from which I have yet to recover.
You wanna know what? I'm not asking you to kiss and tell. That's impolite. But I'm kind of curious.
Yeah, Dan, kiss and tell.
Well, I'm sure you boys have had a couple curveballs thrown your ways betwixt the sheets.
Well, not to be impolite, but you know, sometimes a gal will be kissing around on like the area near your genitals, but not quite on your genitals. Makes me ticklish and insecure.
You know, not to be impolite, but sometimes a gal will do some kissing on the ears, which makes me uncomfortable because even though I clean my ears, sometimes a tater will just roll out of there unexpected.
I kind of likes both those things.
Yeah, that's why I called Squirrely Dan.
Yeah, reason fucking 5 million.
Well, not to be impolite, but this gal suggested that maybe I should have some attentions paid to my butthole. That ever happened to you guys? You ever have a gal suggest that you need some attentions paid to your buttholes?
He's also an awesome comedian by him. Just
Yeah, Squirrely Dan. Everyone on the show is so fucking talented.
I take that as a hard no, I guess. She put a couple fingers up there and
It just looks
turns out
so
you got
angry.
an erogenous zone up there. Found the hot button and gave it a tickle and yeah, it feels pretty good, you guys, okay?
Popfly.
I really liked it.
It's
Felt very natural.
If Okami is the best game you're not playing, Letterkenny is the best show you're not watching. Pretty fucking much. Change that. If you have Hulu, go watch it. They have a bunch of videos on YouTube. That's how they got started. But this is the first season with Hulu as a Hulu original because they bought it. So that means we might get a bigger budget. They still have creative freedom, which is awesome. But now they have more to play with.
yeah.
I don't think they're gonna do too much. Well, last season was a little nuts, so anything could happen in
It's not like
Letterkenny.
they need a huge cast.
No, because it's tight knit.
Small town.
Yeah,
So not much really can change there.
yeah. Go watch Letterkenny, and
Yeah, please, it's actually a really good show.
yeah,
Give them
that's
some
what's another good
support.
show they should watch. Eastbound and Down.
Small Town's great.
Eastbound and Down is
It's an older show.
yeah, but Danny McBride's fucking talented.
He's
He did
fucking
that in Vice
hysterical.
Principals. Go watch Chowder. Go watch weird internet cartoons. Go watch the Game Dudes
Go watch
documentary.
some dude's Dad shower.
Don't go watch someone's dad shower. That's a crime and very uncomfortable. You know what you
Watch
should
Hobo
do
with
though?
Shotgun.
Dude, Hobo with a Shotgun. That's my chick palate cleanser.
I know it is.
Hey girl, come over and watch Hobo with a Shotgun. See how far you get. They probably don't get past the manhole scene, I reckon.
No,
That's like 5 minutes in.
dude, I don't want to. You can't talk about that movie because if you say anything about that movie,
Dude,
it ruins.
yeah, it's just if you're out of the loop, go watch Hobo with a Shotgun, and
If
then
you like some weird gory
It's-
shit, Hobo with a Shotgun.
it's fucked. It's done by the guys who did I think it's by the same production company that did Goon, which is like the best hockey movie,
Is
except for Happy Gilmore.
That ain't watch. Happy's another good one.
Oh man, Happy's back. I gotta track down Happy season 2 because Happy season 1 was fucking Kino as shit.
Yeah, you like that. I showed you that.
Yeah,
I
you
think
know-
guys made Cranked. Cranked as fuck.
We also got our Discord.
Yeah, one Q&A.
We got one question. Why does Phil give us a headache? And
He's a fucking retard.
well, he doesn't, because you gotta treat his shit like a gay sitcom. And the reason why we don't talk about it on this show that much is
There's not.
I know we realize that we market the show to like the detractor circles and the dark side of the internet, but you could go literally anywhere else. Anywhere else you could go and say Phil's a faggot. We'll agree with you, Phil is a faggot,
Yeah.
but we would rather talk about guys high on acid, lighting themselves on fire, Monkey Jones being a faggot. What else do we talk about? Straight pride.
It's all petty shit with him.
It's
not worth the breath.
When
I don't know why people still pay attention to him the way they do.
I mean, people treat him like some people have like I watch him because he's funny and it's like ah ha ha. But some people have like legit vendettas. Like I hate that he does this for a living and he makes money off of his girl. It's like, dude, relax. It's gay. She's a gay faggot on the internet. Don't have a fucking bloodlust.
And his fucking misfortunes are funny.
Yeah, well, like we'll shit on his misfortunes obviously when they're big on the show. Like if the horses ends up being pregnant.
Yeah, that'd be fucking great. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So join our Discord, ask us different questions, interact with us, feeling like a real Danny Moore up in that bitch.
Well, I'd be asking you questions because I am not anything a part of the Discord.
Do you want a little like box where people can interact with you and leave you messages and I can just read them to you and they can be like, Jack Bauer, why are you cool and why are you hanging out with Ozlo? You have better shit to do with your time.
Why do you have the shittiest name on the fucking internet?
Mine?
No, mine.
I mean, because your name changes every week because you don't give a shit. Because you don't have social media.
And then when I got told to originally do it, I couldn't come up with a fucking name, so I was just like, fuck it, wing it.
Now your name changes.
Stayed,
what if you show up for streams? I gotta come up with a name for you. Then every time you show up on a stream, shit. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Just walk in at random points. Just change the name every time.
At one point, you're gonna be Lamp, and it's gonna be just really, really low effort, and everyone's gonna just call me out for it.
It's just gonna be shitty references.
What's up? Blanket, sunglasses, wallet, headphones, soundboard, luchador mask. I'm just naming shit in the room. Sword's cool.
What's up, Ozlo Star?
Ozlo Star. Yeah, thank you for listening to the Bass Buddies. I think we're gonna call it a wrap here on this trash fire of a show. Yeah. Join our Discord. It's a fun time.
Follow you on Twitter.
On Twitter at Based Ozlo. Jack Bauer is fucking nowhere because he's a ghost. Spooky. You don't even give a shit. I tell you about gay internet shit and you're like, alright, what's going on in the real world? Sneaky little snake. That's what we need in the Discord. I need to open up an image thing that's only snakes with hats.
Yes.
We need to spread the joy of snakes with hats. You show me that.
You have that.
You show me that, and it just brings.
Hats, man. Snakes with hats are great.
They could solve world peace.
Snakes with hats.
Give all the world leaders cool pictures of snakes in various hats, and dude, problems will be solved. You're welcome, America and world.
Well, anyways, so long.
All right, be safe.
Farewell.
Make good choices.